Ouch.
On a bright, sunshiny afternoon, MLB The Show welcomes you to Dodger Stadium at Chavez Ravine. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Lions and the Cougars. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Carlos Gomez is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Hit to third.
Throw him out, Rendon.
Throw on to first, in time, one away. Digging in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him.
That's another one.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Virginia, left fielder, Chris Davis.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Bruce. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. Two gone. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Wow, he's throwing it way fast.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressive.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Right fielder, Jay Bruce.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
I need to know what kind of pitch I just threw.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Howie Kendrick.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Yonder Alonso is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he sets him down swinging. Yonder Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trevor Story is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard hit to first. And Encarnacion will take this to the bag, and the Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Sonny Gray stands in as he can't connect. Here 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he got him. Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the box to put this one away.
The only way I'm going to win the game is that pitcher slows down his pitches.
He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now, Aaron Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That's funny. Right after it hit the glove, he's falling.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. On to
Yeah.
Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
DJ LeMahieu.
Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Wait a second, let me see this.
Here's the catcher, Francisco
Oh,
Cervelli.
wow, it was actually good, and I still hit it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gomez has a read on it.
See, I
Makes
can't
the play,
freaking
and there
give me
are 2
hits,
gone
and
now.
watch this, some bitch is good too.
Here's Addison Russell.
Wow.
This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Dickerson.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of his zone. 1 out. First pitch on its way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Swinging a soft liner. The underhanded flip. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0
That
for
was
1
a
in the
nasty
ballgame.
backhand.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Jock Peterson.
Sends that one
I
out of
don't
play
know
for strike 1.
what is going on, but
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal has it, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired. 2 down now.
Baseman number 6.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Misses with a curveball that made him move his feet.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Yonder Alonso.
Scorched to third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And he throws it away. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. Now at the plate, Aaron Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second.
Why am I missing the ball?
2 away now.
Center fielder number
First
14.
pitch of the at bat on its way.
Gomez.
Chopper foul. Gray ready with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And he struck him out.
Thank you. Now I gotta freaking try to stinking figure out how
into the box now. Edwin Encarnacion.
Because I can't hit it.
Out in the home half of inning number 5.
Edwin
into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center.
See how he's gonna catch it.
Bruce is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Digging in, Sonny Gray. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I'm sitting here shaking my
swing.
head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game.
What
Every
the heck?
batter, first pitch,
What the kind of
strike.
picture is
Well,
this?
you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he struck him out.
The heck
Good
kind
pitch
of
there
picture
as
is
he
this?
registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air.
And look,
over
now he's
toward
going to catch
foul
it.
ground. But this will land untouched.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
I can't hit it.
And the 0-1. And a fastball.
Every time he throws it down the middle and I foul it off.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on.
How?
That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Soft liner
First hit.
short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out.
Oh my God.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson.
Left fielder, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor stands in as he looks at ball one here.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Ready once again, Jay Bruce. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Davis. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
This ball's hit in the air down
Come
the
on,
right
Howie,
side
strike out.
and out of play. 0-1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You could work out of the strike zone a little bit more.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch
DJ
on its way.
LeMahieu.
Softly hit here down the line, but it'll be a foul ball. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Striding in once again.
And that was good,
Francisco
too. I don't know
Cervelli.
how.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right.
Drop.
Bruce is going to get there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-2 now. Chris Davis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Grounded back up the middle.
Finally, I get my base hit.
Through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Throw over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out of play. Now the 0-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Another try at 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Another payoff pitch. And he chased it in
Oh,
the dirt.
I don't know why I
gathers.
chased.
The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
I don't know why I chased.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
First baseman. Yonder
Way
Alonso.
behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman. Trevor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Dyson. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Long throw to third. Grandal is on his way home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder. Jock Peterson.
Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right
gotta be
at him
kidding.
in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Third baseman number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he'll step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field.
Drop,
Calling
you
for
darn
it.
ball.
Bruce, 2 down.
Gosh, dude.
Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now
I
this is swung on, and here's
can't
another
even
fly ball
do
out to
this
right field. Bruce is
Wow,
there, and they go down in a
boy.
hurry here as his side is. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out
Center
once.
fielder Carlos Gomez.
And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold
He ain't coming
strike
down
to
here.
throw. In plenty of time, and he's out at third. 1 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman number 47.
Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
First baseman number 10.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Ripped toward the gap in right. The relay throw. And he is in there. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Yeah.
And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Sonny Gray. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick
but
with it
see,
here as he
that's
gets
the
first
problem.
out of
It's
the
a
inning.
pitcher.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out toward shallow right. Bruce has a read on it.
Yep, I ain't gonna get down on that one.
Now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the pitch. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor charging this one, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the end. And that
Leading off for the Lions, third baseman Trevor Story.
right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Liner toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. He'll get it into second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Here's the
batter, catcher,
Jerry Spamilia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1, here it comes. And it's grounded foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat.
Now pinch hitting, Matt Carpenter.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Matt Carpenter goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. One 0 count. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Trevor Rosenthal.
Now pitching.
Here's the catcher,
Trevor
Francisco
Rosenthal.
Cervelli. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Leading off in the
Fly
bottom
ball
of the
out to straightaway right.
That's
Bruce
another
has
out.
a read on it. Oh, no, he totally missed it.
Go to second. Get down. Stay right
And
there.
he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yes.
Here's Addison Russell. A hit in 2 tries so
The
far.
shortstop, Addison.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it.
Miss it.
And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. 2
What?
out, nobody on. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson is there to make the catch.
How
and
did he?
The ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.
Wow. It just sucks. Well, I'm out of this. Bye, guys.